when I first heard about this, I got super excited. I'm not gonna lie, because what I do for people, how I help people, I see this as like this is gonna help and affect me and the people's lives. But hops has been around for a long time. Well, since the beginning of time, God created the plant, but hops has been used in natural medicine for many years, many centuries. That's been used. One of the great things about hops, they have a very calming effect. But this is not the standard hops you're going to find out there on the shelf or on Amazon or somewhere. It's a proprietary extract of hops. Couple things you may find if people do research and like to do research like I do, they may find something called MHBA, which is matured hops bitter acids, and it's also described as matured hops extract that this formulator has formulated here. It is standardized, and it is a very powerful formula, and it's nothing else like it out there. I've looked, and there's nothing else like it as far as all the hops products. This excites me that we have something here that was discovered years ago, but now it's even better than it was when it was discovered because of the process to create this concentrated extract of matured hops. We have a extract that's standardized to a certain potency, a potency that's much greater than the original product that was discovered, in the 1950s. Well, as far as what it does for helping burn visceral fat, it's stimulating the release of a hormone called CCK, which stands for cholecystokinin. This is a hormone that's naturally in our body, and it's a hormone that's responsible for proper digestion. And so CCK also, what the studies are showing, CCK can stimulate the sympathetic nervous system to turn on basically thermogenesis in the brown fat. It activates the brown fat to heat up. That's the thermogenic process, the thermogenic response. And when that brown fat heats up, it helps burn up that belly fat, that visceral fat. But also, what this hormone called CCK does, it activates release of bile from the gallbladder. It activates pancreatic enzymes from the pancreas, which are needed for digestion. It's a natural response in the body. And this can activate that and increase the bile. Also, it slows gastric emptying. And when you slow down the gastric emptying, the food's not emptied from the stomach as fast, and you feel more full more quickly. Your brain gets that signal, hey, I've had enough, let's stop. And so that's another way that it works. Well, you're right. There are all kinds of products out there, and all kinds of weight loss products out there. What sets pHix apart is, first and foremost, it's all natural. It's a plant extract, and also the side effect profile. There's not one. I've looked at all the studies I've looked at. I can't find where they talk about any major side effects that they've had or observed or found with hops extract. So that is huge. When you look at a lot of the prescription products out there for weight loss, you look at some of the other even over-the-counter weight loss products that are being sold, there are side effects. And some of them are pretty harmful, pretty scary and dangerous side effects. There are other hops extract products out there, but not one that does this, and not one that has the studies behind it that shows what this particular product will do. My belief is that you can be very confident from my observation and digging into the studies. I would say extremely, confident that what you got is a safe product to potentially affect millions of people's lives and be able to lose that weight that you're struggling with. I don't see this as being a fad. I see this because of the mechanism of action of this particular compound. I see it being something that's going to be around for a long time, and it's going to make a huge difference in people's lives. And that excites me. I believe that's something that may very well be possible. I'm not making any claims, can't do that. I'm not saying, it's going to be a preventative, but I can tell you this, based upon what I've read in the studies, based upon what I know the hormone CCK does, yeah, a person who not overweight, they're not obese, they're pretty healthy, but they want to do something, take something that can help improve their digestion. That's preventative right there. Anytime you can improve digestion and get better utilization, better absorption, better assimilation of the nutrients that you're eating and the foods that you're eating, yeah, that can add to the preventative effects that people are looking for with their health. What we have here with this product is the studies are out there. You can go look at them. You can go to PubMed. You can go look at them. Whether or not they're that easy to understand for your regular layperson, they're not. I would say, based upon everything I've seen, it excites me, and I'm believing that anybody who questions this, just go look and look behind the curtain, see what's out there, because it's there. You don't have to wonder. There's no side effects. It's all natural. I don't see any harm in anyone in any situation because of what I've seen with this, giving it a try. I believe they'll be glad they did if they do. Absolutely. Yeah, I've got quite a few clients that are overweight that I've been working with, and they're doing a great job. They're drinking more water, they're exercising more, but that doesn't fix everything. And it's great, it helps. And sometimes you need something else. People that are overweight, a lot of times they think, well, it's my fault. I don't exercise enough. I don't eat right. Sometimes that is a part of it, but there's also hormonal imbalances, and those things have to be looked at. And I see this as something that a person could take and help in a lot of different ways because of all the multiple actions that CCK has in the body, and the stimulation of CCK, and what the hop extract does as far as turning on that brown fat and activating it, the thermogenesis, that any of these people I'm working with, all of these people I work with that are struggling with their weight, this is something that's going to help them, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to get it in their hands.